Hey everyone. Well, it's been pointed out to me recently that we tend to not do a very good job of explaining why we need donations at Exercism. How much we need, what we spend the donations on, or in fact most stuff to do with donations. So I decided to put together this short video just to answer some of those questions and give you a bit more perspective. So firstly, why do we need donations? Well, we're a not-for-profit organisation providing a free service to millions of people, and that costs money. It costs money to run servers, it costs money to pay a team, it costs money to improve the platform day to day, to run the organisation. And so I'll go into a few more details in a bit, but I want to start off by asking why we're free. And we're free because we believe that education should be accessible to anyone, and that the easiest way to do that is to make it free. We want to help people at all stages of their programming journeys, regardless of their background, regardless of their life situation, improve and upskill their programming skills. And we think that providing a free service is the simplest and probably most amazing way we could do that. And that's why so many people help and have built this platform with us. And we could charge for it. Maybe one day the alternative to turning everything off will be to charge for it, and we'll have to. But that's not what we want. We want to keep it free. I've fought very hard to keep it free, to make sure we've got enough money that we can pay for these things. I believe it's really important that Exercism exists and that Exercism is free. The second question I get asked all the time is, why don't we just get Bill Gates to give us $1 million? I've honestly been asked this question so many times. And the short answer is, well, maybe one day he will. Bill, if you're watching this, please give me a call. But I've not yet managed to get him on the phone. The longer answer is that some rich people and organisations have supported us, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. They've helped us get to where we are today, in fact. But we can't entirely rely on that, because relying on one rich person or one supporting organisation to underpin everything just doesn't make sense. It's not a sustainable method for how to run something like Exercism. So what I hope is that the people who benefit from Exercism, who are in a position to help us, will. For a developer that's earning $100,000 a year, giving $10 a month is generally, not always, but generally something they're not going to really notice. But for us, it's huge. If all the developers that use us and could afford to donate did so, we'd be financially fine. In fact, we'd be able to grow our team. We'd be able to do so much more than what we can currently do. But sadly, that's not the case. Over 50,000 people have left testimonials on Exercism, but only 2% of those have actually donated to us. But let's back up a sec. How much do we actually need, and what do we use it for? Well, Exercism costs about $500,000 a year to run. That's US dollars. That includes our servers, and we've got dozens of servers that run the website, check your solutions, generate automated feedback. We've generated over 800,000 pieces of feedback automatically now. And much, much more. And it's a relatively complex setup. By necessity, we're running 65 different languages in production, and we have pretty much zero downtime. And that costs money. And the other main cost that makes that possible is staff. We have 5 people that work full-time on Exercism, and then one other person that works part-time. Between us, we build, improve, and maintain the website. We fix the bugs that annoy you. We add the features that you crave. We manage over 300 GitHub repositories. We nurture and grow the community. We organise, manage live streams and interviews. We look after those who donate and talk to them and work with them. We seek out new partners and sponsors. And we work on the educational side of the platform as well. I reply to 1 million emails. It's a ridiculous amount of emails. It's really hard to juggle all this stuff. We all work really, really hard to try and keep Exercism being a useful, a great experience. We make it fun, to make it helpful, to keep it growing. So about 500,000 a year is our keep the lights on number. If we don't raise it this year, we have to make people redundant and maybe shut Exercism down. That's not a hollow threat. That's a reality of where we're at. And we're always out there seeking new corporate sponsors. Thank you to Pack Publishing and GoBridge, who have both supported us again this year. But we need and want donations from people like you, people who benefit from Exercism, the people that use Exercism, as long as you can afford it. We hope that you'll choose to support us so that we can stay free for those that can't afford us. By supporting Exercism, you're helping us provide that free education to people that need it. You're giving others the opportunity to grow and develop their skills. And then hopefully in the future, they'll be able to donate as well to the next group of people down the road. So that's sort of my summary. Thank you for watching. I hope you choose to donate if you can afford it. I really do. If you've already donated, just a big, big thank you. Many of you will know, but in the next few weeks, we're going to be launching Exercism Insiders, which is like a exclusive inside club for people that have either donated to Exercism or supported us by contributing with your time, helping us build Exercism. We're going to be taking you deeper on the journey as we grow Exercism, some behind the scenes videos of what we're working on and building, some walkthroughs of how Exercism works technically, some exclusive interviews and other fun stuff that's just a way of saying thank you, but also a way of making sure you're really included in what we're doing and that you feel and that you are part of this journey. If you've been on some of our weekly community calls recently, you'll know about this. If not, come on the weekly calls when we have them. I know a lot of people are really excited for Insiders. Please keep your ears out for the announcement. It's coming later in March. Of course, if you're watching this in the future, it's probably already happened and you can look up the launch video and stuff. But yeah, thank you again if you've donated. Hopefully this is a nice way of us being able to say thank you to you. I'm really excited about it. So hopefully that's some more information. I hope that's useful. As I say, if you haven't donated and you can, please do. If you can't afford it, please don't feel guilty about that. The reason we're free is so we can help people that can't afford it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day.